I'm not much of a kitchen gadget person. I'm just kind of an old school culinary kitchen tools type of person. But my friend Missy got me an air fryer, and I have to tell you, I'm just a little bit obsessed. So today, let's make air fryer fried chicken.
You're going to start by making an egg wash. Simply take an egg and a little bit of milk and mix the two together. Usually the ratio is 1 egg to about a tablespoon of milk. So depending on how much chicken you're going to do, that'll depend on how much egg and milk you're going to use. I'm using boneless, skinless thighs today. I'm going to do the dry ingredient, wet ingredient, dry ingredient method today. So I'm going to start with some cornstarch, and then I'm going to add some flour to it. Usually the ratio that I use is 1 part cornstarch to 3 parts flour. The cornstarch will add just a little bit of extra crunch to the batter. I'm going to take each one of my boneless, skinless thighs, and I'm going to dip it in the dry ingredient, then into the wet ingredient, then back into the dry ingredient, and set it aside. And I'm going to do that until all of the pieces have been coated well in both the wet ingredient and the dry ingredient. Once I get all of my chicken battered, I'm going to season it with fine sea salt and freshly cracked black pepper, and then I'm going to put some dried thyme on it, and then I'm going to finish it with some Spanish smoked paprika. And I put my seasoning on at the end because I want to taste that seasoning when you first bite in. I like for the seasoning to be on the outside, so as soon as you take that first bite, you taste the seasoning coming through. No point making it if it's going to taste bland. Next, I'm going to arrange my chicken in the bottom of my air fryer basket. And then I'm going to give it a spray of organic canola oil on top just to help it get crispy. I'm going to pop it in the air fryer at 375 degrees for 15 minutes, but I'm going to check it halfway through, and then I'm going to flip it as well when it gets halfway through. Now it's halfway through, so I'm going to take it out and give it a flip so the other side gets crispy. Wow, love that golden brown. Now I'm going to pop it back in for the remainder of the time. Okay, now it's the moment of truth. It's finished. What's it going to look like? Wow, it looks like delicious fried chicken.
Okay, I just finished my first bite, and I'm a total convert. It's juicy, it's crunchy, I love that fresh thyme, and it took 15 minutes to cook and a teaspoon of oil rather than a half gallon. So, if you've been holding off on an air fryer, like I was, because I'm stubborn, I recommend you get one. This is a total game changer. Love it. Okay, bye.
For the full recipe, including shopping list and step-by-step instructions, be sure to follow me at thatguyyy.substack.com.